I always imagine it's like there's an H, but then I'm like, I don't think there's an H. Like hop, like I always thought it was Hoptamu, but I think it's just Optamu. I don't know.
PTAMU.
That sounds like it would be right.
I doubt it.
I don't know. I don't have any social medias, okay, so I don't know how it's spelled. Also, I think it's funny how some people spell it Megan, like Megan spells her name.
Why?
Apparently, yeah, Meagh. But don't most people like either have a, like, it's either the GH or the EA, right?
Yeah, or
Like,
I don't know anyone else who spells Megan with an H in it.
really?
Yeah.
I know people who spell it with the H, but then they don't have like EA. Like it's just like MEGHA.
Why don't you just spell it MEGAN?
I don't know. That's like that sounds like the normal way to spell
Yeah,
it.
I don't understand.
Not MEGHAN. Megan. Megan.
Yeah. Did you send a picture to Emma?
I did. She was freaking out. And then it was like, whoa.
I'm so confused why we're getting banners now.
I don't know.
Like, I don't really want one now.
No, because high school is over.
Yeah,
Like I get it, like a nice little picture would be like fun to have, like print out, whatever. I don't need a giant poster.
I just wanted one for the season.
Yeah,
Or like
to
the
hang
senior
out.
night.
Yeah,
to
that'd
hang
be
out
cool.
At least.
Not now. Season's over. Like I'm done. I'm ready for my awesome P banner now.
I know, especially with candy I'm almost gonna get like bracelets. Did you know how the soccer girls
Yeah, they got little soccer bracelets.
Yeah, but like they were all out of the basketball ones.
Oh, dang.
So she's gonna get like this arm and then we can attach a basketball to it and I just feel like mom like yeah,
Like, it's
the
super
banners
sweet.
cost a ton
Mhm.
and like that would have been like $20 each bracelet more, so it's
Oh,
like
dang.
another 100. And so I was like, one, the seniors have never gotten a gift previously, so like we don't need that.
Yeah.
And like I would have liked it, but like only like the basketball. Like I feel like anything else would have been like weird.
Yeah.
And she like looked all over, and like literally no one had them.
Oh.
But
Yeah, it's like,
it's not a senior banquet.
yeah, that's the other thing. Like, it's about the teens.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, like, to recognize your seniors if you want to get them, like, a little gift, but it's not, like, super necessary to, like, give everyone, like, a nice necklace or, like, a
That's what I told my
jacket
mom.
or
I was
something
like, well,
that.
we're getting the banners. Like
Yeah.
that's pretty big, and
Yeah,
then
it's-
like we don't need the bracelets.
And I'm pretty sure, like, the younger classmen, like, get us, like, candy and stuff like that, too, so, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Do we have to give a speech?
Yeah.
I don't know. When is the banquet?
Tuesday.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
What am I supposed to say in my speech? Thank you, everyone.
Yeah,
I don't like speeches.
it's supposed to be a long banquet.
I know.
6 senior speeches.
So
Megan is doing a speech about the seniors.
Oh my Jesus. You already know it's about to take
Yeah.
like 2 hours.
Then Warren talks forever.
All the
And the
awards I have to
freshmen
figure
are
out.
gonna
The
be
freshmen
there.
are gonna be there.
So they have awards, I think.
It is gonna be a very long night. Oh wow. What time does it start? Is it like 6?
I think it's like 5:30 social hour.
And then like 6.
Or not hour, social half hour, I guess.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it starts at 6.
It's literally not gonna be done until like 10 o'clock.
And I think we eat first, get that over with.
Yeah, normally
And
we
then
do.
do everything else. And like there's gonna be 92 people.
Oh my
So 92 people have to eat.
Is it the same place that's always at?
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus.
It's just, our coach likes to talk a lot, so in the past it's been really long,
Mhm.
and now we have all these added elements that's gonna make it even longer. So hopefully I don't have any homework done at it.
I know, or any like tests on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Knowing me though, like, I would have every AP test. Okay, Miss Carboni, so I like looked at my grades before she like finalized them, and I like saw that she put in the final as like 100 points. So like I asked her, I was like, oh, how many, yeah, I was like, oh, how many points is the final worth? I thought it was only worth like 15. And she was like, well, I haven't, like, I just put in 100 points because like, I didn't want people to like calculate their grades and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, I was trying to do that, but you put in 100 points. So then when she went to go finalize them, she put mine in as a 20 out of 100, and I had an F grade. It literally went from like an A minus to like a 48%. I was like, what did I do? Like, what is happening? And then finally, it like, she like fixed it and it refreshed and it said like 20 out of 20. I was like, oh my jeez, thank the Lord.
Yeah, what'd you get on the quiz?
Actually, I didn't do as bad as I thought I was gonna do. I mean, I still got C minus, but like, it wasn't as bad.
I got an 8 wrong.
You only got 8 wrong?
Is that good?
Yes, that's good.
Oh,
Mariah.
I brought my grade down.
It brought my grade down, but I mean, it was really hard.
Yeah, true.
No way. Like, this is not
No,
possible.
I literally watched the show because I thought it was so funny. And yeah, I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
I saw her on that, and then I saw her at a tournament, and I took a picture of her only because I watched it with like these family friends who were like, oh Mariah, like what if you see her at a tournament? And so like I actually did, and someone was like, don't, like one of my teammates was like, she gets so pissed when people take pictures, and I was like, I'm not doing it to like
Do me.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of cool. She is huge though.
Where did she go to college?
I wanna say Baylor or somewhere in California. But wherever it is, I don't think she plays very much because she was not very skilled. She just
No.
was very, very tall.
Yeah.
I remember watching her again sophomore year at an out-of-town tournament, and I literally was just like, you really don't do much. Brittany Griner, I remember when she was like, when she played for Baylor, I went to one of the college games and I was sitting like kind of close to the court, and I remember she was taking the ball out of bounds and her hands are so big.
I can only imagine.
That's crazy. She was like very tall and very like built. Like I feel like Nancy was just like very, very tall.
Oh, yeah,
but she
she's
was super
tiny.
like skinny and lanky.
Who does Brittany Griner play for now? Like, congrats to the, I think she said Outriver for a chance.
That's crazy though, they're 32 and 0.
I know.
Was she on a Wheaties box? I'm very confused because
What?
I saw on Twitter that like there was a picture of her like as like a Wheaties box cover, but I was confused as to whether it was just like Photoshop. But then like the Denver coach like tweeted at her and was like, oh like congrats to a future like pioneer cover of a Wheaties box. I literally was like, wait a second, what is going on? It was so, I don't know if it was
I didn't
real
see that.
or
I
if she,
feel like that can't be real.
I thought it was real at first, and then I was like, I think it's just like a printout of like a
Yeah.
picture that she photoshopped. 'Cause I was very confused. I was like, how did she get herself on the Wheaties box?
Well, I haven't, 4 years probably being at Eastridge and meeting new people. Or people don't believe you. Even like out of basketball. It's a good icebreaker.
That'd be funny, like starting lineup in college, like first college game. That'd be so cool.
Or like, they make us do like this athlete orientation, and you have like little groups the whole year, your freshman year. And I'm just gonna say, bet I have the best last name. It's true.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited to do those, you know, when you do like media days and you have to like do all the little like video shoots that they do, like for like when you score games on the Jumbotron. I'm excited for that. I was there the day that they did it at Austin P. It was really cool.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, obviously I didn't get to do it because I was not signed yet.
Yeah.
But
I guess I don't know how that, I mean, I'm not sure how Hannah got recruited. I think, I talked to the coaches about that kind of, you know, why, you know, they're kind of spreading out. And they kind of said that they get a little sick of some of the East Coast players, because they are all into like game reels and like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll send coaches their highlight tapes and stuff. Like, kind of like,
boasting about themselves.
yeah, producing kind of more, you know, not cocky, yeah, like cocky athletes. And not that all of them are like that, but I think it's just a little bit different, the sports world, like in the Midwest.
It is. It's crazy.
But they also have girls from like California, Denver. So I think they just recruit wherever.
I remember when we played you guys in that, we were at Jefferson.
I remember that too.
In that gym in like the bottom, like lower level.
Yep.
Our coach was so mad at us, and he was like freaking out. Like 2 minutes left, we were down to like 15 points, and I turned to you, I go, the game is over.
I know, we were just talking that
Yeah.
game.
I always got mad when we had to play Sophie Hughes's team with like Kaya and all
Yeah.
them. We always beat them, but I remember the first year that she left us, we lost to them, and
Oh,
our
really?
coach was so mad at us because like there was like a lot of drama between the Kim and Sophie's mom, so he was really upset that we lost. We were like, we're sorry.
Wait, what team did she go to?
The Stars.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But the first year she wasn't on the top team. She was on the second team.
Okay.
And then the second year she was on the top team. Cause she quit for the hoops like halfway during a sophomore season. We had so many people quit. Our club just had so much drama. It was really bad. Also, we were not very good. Like, our team, like, it's weird to think about it, like, the only ones that are playing in college as of right now are me, Noelle, Allie, Cecile, and Erin.
Which was your starting five. You guys had a good starting five.
Yeah, and then our bench was just, oh wow. Like Elise, she's not playing college. There's a girl, you know Nia? Her dad was like really upset that she wasn't getting anything. And I still don't think she has anything.
Yeah,
I really
probably.
kind of bad. And then we had a sophomore on our team too.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, she played with a torn ACL. She tore it, like she tore one, and then she re-tore it, but she didn't know that she re-tore it, so she just kept playing on it, like she just thought it was like sore all the time. And then during the open gym for high school, she tore her other one, and then found out that the one that she had just had surgery on was torn again. I know, I felt so bad.
So did she get 2 surgeries? Was she in like a wheelchair?
She had, no, because I think she did it where like she had surgery on one, and then she waited until she was strong enough on that leg to walk
Oh,
on that
okay,
one
to
to
do
have
the
the
other
second
one,
one.
okay.
Yeah. But it was a very painful and long process.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
It was, oh my god. Like, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, that is probably the worst pain I've ever felt in my entire life.
You know Drew, who was on my team from
Mhm.
South Dakota?
Yeah.
She tore her ACL and,
Because that's such, like, a long recovery.
well, and especially like now that your high school's over and, you know,
Yeah.
you're looking forward to college, but now,
You literally, like, there's no way she'll be back by
you know,
the start of season this year. Because I barely made it back by the start of my freshman season because I tore it like towards the end of my 8th grade year. So I skipped that year of club, which was so sad. I missed club so much. It was terrible. And so I missed that. And then after my surgery, I did so much physical therapy because they were like, if you don't do it, like, you're probably gonna injure it again. Like,
Yeah.
it's just gonna be super weak. And then if you do a certain amount, whatever, like, you'll be able to get back faster. So I worked so hard to get back. And I remember, like, at the start of my AAU season, I was still wearing, like, my ACL brace. And my coach, I, like, walked into our tryout for it. And our coach was super, like, our coach was really, really good. But she is very, like, I don't know, she's very intense. So I walked into the gym and she was like, no, absolutely not. I was like, what? And she was like, your ACL brace. And I was like, what about it? Like, I have to wear it. She was like, I don't think so. When was your
Why?
surgery? She said that it would make me look weak on the court. So she was
What?
like, yeah, so she was like, you have to take it out. And I was like, oh, okay. But at that point, I didn't really need it because I played with it for a full season. But, like,
I mean, but still.
I know, but, like, just that comfort of it, like, it made me scared to take it off because, like, obviously I just came off an ACL
Yeah.
injury. And she was like,
Well,
"You'll be
it'll
fine."
help you, that it won't hurt, like,
Yeah, but she never made it so, like, she, like, forced me to take it off. But, like, when I walked into the gym, she definitely was like, you can't, like, take that off. Like, you need to take it off. She was
so
like,
basically.
pretty much. But she wasn't, like, super aggressive about it. But it seemed really aggressive because that was the first time I ever met her.
Yeah.
And she can be kind of intimidating. She used to make us do these crazy workouts. It's insane. But all of her players, like, on that top team that were juniors, because she did it by grade level, all went Division I.
Really?
2 of them, West Virginia, one's at Duke, one's at UCLA, one's at New Mexico, one's at, it's like crazy.
Wow. One time when we were our traveling ball, like our team went to the Lynx game, so that we were like Woodbury then, not even East Ridge. And they like, not a producer, but like one of the people who like ran, I don't know, one of the event people like grabbed our team and each told us, like she didn't tell us what we were doing, but each told us to choose a number between 1 and 100. We all chose it, and like the 2 that were closest to whatever number she chose, they got to go on the court on halftime and do a free throw contest.
What the heck?
So it was Mariah Fenwick
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot who the other one was.
It's actually so cool.
And so whoever won ended up getting a $100 Visa card. And whoever
No.
lost got a $50 Visa card.
And it was just the 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it.
My
I think it's always-
family really liked it. Like my
Mhm.
grandparents would always watch the game and like to be able to know how I'm doing, but not physically being there, I guess.
Right.